it's T.Boy here, and welcome to Fire Emblem, the Sacred Stones. Personally, one of my favorite Fire Emblem games of all time. I'll be playing this game on Nintendo Switch, the Game Boy little majiggy thing, I forget what it's even called, I just call it a little Game Boy thing. The Game Boy Online feature, whatever. You know what I'm talking about. You can even see it just on the screen that, yeah, I am playing on the Switch. So, I guess there's not really much else to talk about other than, like, I really do like this game a lot. I've been meaning to replay through this game again ever since it got added back onto the Switch. Or not really added back onto the Switch, you know what I'm saying. But, yeah. I really do like this game. The first time I played this game was, like, a long time ago. I believe I was... Oh, gosh. It's been, like... This is the second Fire Emblem game I've ever played. The first Fire Emblem game being Awakening, which I feel like a lot of people seems to be their first Fire Emblem game. It was mine on the 3DS, and then I went to Sacred Stones, and then I played Fire Emblem 7 with Blazing Blade and Binding Blade. I played through all the Game Boy games after Awakening, so yeah. Let's just get started into it. This is going to be a casual playthrough. Of course, it's not going to be like an Iron Man. If you were curious to see or like what an Iron Man is in a Fire Emblem game, you can just look it up in your own free time. I don't want to go to explain like through all the rules, I guess. But in Fire Emblem, if a unit dies, they're dead for good. But I'm going to try my best to keep everyone alive, and when I say try my best, I'm going to keep everyone alive. So if someone dies, I do got these cool little things called the suspend points, where we can save them and load them whenever we feel like it. Now, I won't be abusing this. You can easily abuse this system, but I am not going to. I'm only going to do it when, I guess, it makes sense to. So we don't have to keep replaying through the chapter every single time I lose a unit. So I'm going to get everyone living throughout this whole playthrough. Of course, we got 3 difficulties: easy, normal, difficult. I'm going to do normal, of course. And we got 3 save slots. So, yeah, let's begin. In an age-long past, evil flooded over the land. Creatures awash in the dark tide ran wild, pushing mankind to the brink of annihilation. In its despair, mankind appealed to the heavens, and from a blinding light came hope. The Sacred Stones. These 5 glorious treasures held the power to dispel evil. The hero Grotto and his warriors used the sacred stones to combat evil's darkness. They defeated the Demon King and sealed his soul away within the... I did see the last word. With the darkness imprisoned, peace returned to Magville, which is the nation we're currently on. Or I guess nation. But this peace will not last. I guess continent or whatever. Not really nation. The continent of Mago. There it is. The continent. For some 800 years, a quiet peace reigned in the absence of the terrible darkness. The sacred stones have been passed from generation to generation. Nations have been built around their power and their legacy. The kingdom of Renais, ruled by Fado, the peerless warrior king. The kingdom of Frelia, ruled by Hayden, the veritable sage king. The kingdom of Johanna, ruled by Ismar, queen of the White Dunes. The aristocracy of Ralston, ruled by Mansell, the divine emperor. The Grotto Empire, ruled by Vigarde, the stalwart, silent emperor. These 5 countries house the power of the sacred stones. They are joined by the emerging mercantile Republic of Carcino. In these times of peace, tales of past conflict have drifted into legend, and memories of the ancient dark arts have been evaporated. It is now the year 803. In an instant, the whole of Magville is threatened by an unexpected atrocity. The Grotto Empire, the largest of the Sacred Stone nations, has invaded the kingdom of Renais under the orders from Emperor Vargarde. A longtime ally of Grotto, Renais is caught off guard, unable to mount any resistance. Grotto's forces move quickly, seizing one territory after another. Compounding King Fado's worries, his son, Prince Ephraim, has gone missing. Grotto's momentum carries its armies to the gates of the Castle Renais itself. Renais will fall. It is inevitable. Prologue: The Fall of Renais. Renais? I think there's like multiple ways to say it. Your Majesty, I bear bad news. The castle gate has been breached. Emperor Vargarde's forces are within the castle walls. I understand. The garrison wall has fallen. We've lost contact with Prince Ephraim and can expect no aid from his men. Your Majesty, what are we to do? What else can we do? Order your men to lay down their arms. Father! Erica, are you wearing the bracelet I gave you? Yes, I have it right here. Good. Seth? Yes, Your Majesty? Take Erica and head for Frelia. King Hayden is an honorable man. I trust he will keep you safe. Understood. And what of Your Majesty? Me? I shall remain here. We have long held Grotto among our dearest allies, yet now they attack? I must know why. Am I somehow responsible for this? Have I erred in my leadership? Renais is mine to guide. How could I have failed her so? Father, you can't stay. You mustn't. If you remain behind, then so shall I. Go now, Seth. Ride. Take her to safety. Father! Forgive me, Your Highness. Ephraim, Erica, you must survive. General Seth! Franz, ride ahead and bring word of our coming to Frelia. A single rider has better odds of passing unseen by Grotto's men. Convey to the throne all that has happened here, and petition for reinforcements. Understood! Princess Erica, we must... Quickly! Behind me! You there, with a girl. Tell me, would you be wayward Princess of Renais? Well, this must be my lucky day. You're a dead man. The wench goes with me. Never! I am Walter, the Moonstone, Grotto's finest general. And you're just a corpse who does not know he is dead. No! Such terrible wounds, and still he holds to his duty? How entertaining. Fly away, little man. Fly away. Try to outrun death. More time to savor the hunt and the kill. Princess Erica, this way. I can see no more of Grotto's men. If we've made it this far, we've surely earned a moment's rest. Please forgive my grabbing you so brusquely there earlier. Don't be foolish, Seth. If it wasn't for you, or weren't for you, I would never made it out of the castle. You are the reason I'm still alive. You have my gratitude. And whoever that man was, he was clearly after me. It's my fault that you received such a grave wound. Allow me to treat it. Your Highness, I cannot allow an injury like this to be an obstacle. We have more important matters to attend to. We must press on to Frelia. We must fulfill His Majesty's wishes. I wonder how my father fares alone in the castle. Do you think he's safe? And what of my brother on the grotto's front? We've heard nothing from him for days. King Fado and Prince Ephraim are both valiant and brave men. I doubt even the might of Grotto Empire can hold them in check. More important to me, Your Highness, is that you look to your own safety. How sad the two of them would be if something were to happen to you. We must reach Frelia to ensure the day of your happy reunion. Yes, of course, you're right. Until I'm reunited with my father and my brother, I must not despair. Come, Seth, let us go. Once you cross that bridge, we'll be in Frelia, near border Mulan. Let us proceed, Princess Erika. Your Highness, I won't lie to you. This will not be an easy ride. Please, take this rapier. If something should happen to me, you must continue to Frelia, alone if need to be. And we got a rapier. You there, Renais dogs. Where do you think you're going? Grotto's men. Stand back, Princess Erika. It's alright, Seth. My brother has taught me something of swordplay. I will stand with you. And we got our first battle here against these three goons over here. No, nothing too bad. They all wield the axes, of course, they got. And, well, let's not worry about them. This battle is pretty easy since it is the prologue chapter. It is pretty hard to mess up. So let's look at our own units. We got Erika here. She has a Volsonary and a Rapier. Volsonary will heal us. Rapier, of course, is a sword that we have. And we got some stats. Strength is pretty explanatory. Strength does, you know, the higher the number, more damage you deal. Skill, a higher number improves the unit's hit percentage. Speed, this affects both evasion and attacks. Luck, this affects many different things. I believe this also affects critical hits from happening to you. It does affect quite a bit of things that are just, you know, out there. Defense, of course, it reduces damage from the weapons you begin hit by. Resistance is for the magical defense. Move is how many spaces you can move in one turn. Con is constitution or physical size, affects rescues. Aid, max rescuing constitution, units with lower cons can be rescued. So Erika can be rescued pretty easily since she only has an 8 of 4. And of course, we got the other things. We got affinity too. Of course, hers is the light affinity. So about the whole like con stat, we can even go to like Seth here. Like he has 14 aid. He could easily rescue Erika or 11 con. But with 14 aid, it is going to be very, very difficult to rescue him. And you can see that Seth's stats are a lot higher than Erika's. And that's because Seth is a promoted unit already, and a very, very strong promoted unit. Seth is going to be kind of our key to get out of the sticky situations, or if we need to kill a boss that no one else really can. And he wields a steel sword and a silver lance, so he can, you know, some classes can wield more than just one weapon type. So let's start the battle here. The weapon triangle, which they don't explain it because I believe in normal mode they don't explain that. But in easy mode they do. So swords are good against axes, axes are good against lances, and lances are good against swords. How I call it, it's called the weapon triangle, of course, which I believe I already said. So let's just go put Erika out front here, since she does have a sword. And let's have Seth kind of be on backup duty with his sword as well. So once we end our turn, the enemy will have a turn now. He has a 39% chance to hit me, which isn't that high. And it looks like we already double him. Already going through like the speed stat, we must have enough speed to, or so we can double him. Let's attack him now. Oh! Right there's a critical hit. We had a 14% chance of critting him. And I do love the animations when you get a critical hit. They look so clean and really cool looking. So that's phenomenal. We'll just end our turn here. We're no in harm of dying here. So if Erika or a certain other... Okay. Well, I would say if Erika would die, it would be game over, as well as someone else that we will get introduced later in our journey. All that's left is their leader. Alright, well, let's go in this little forest spot here. So going to certain icons or little spots in the map will give you a certain buff. You can see this force gives us 1 defense and 20 avoid, which is perfect for us. So let's just sit in there and attract this guy to fight Erica. What was that? You think you could take me, wretch lordling? Come, it's time you high and mighty knights learn to respect a true warrior. Okay, let's just see how a true warrior fights. You don't know the weapon triangle. You'll be the first to die. You only got a 25% chance of hitting me now, and... Oh. Is that supposed to happen? Is that scripted? I actually don't even know if that's scripted, me critting every 2 seconds. What? How? Erica is just out for blood, I guess. I mean, I would to be pissed if, you know, some enemies, raided my, my nation or whatever. We did get some stats, and unfortunately Erica has a very low strength stat, so be used to getting no strength with this character. Princess, are you injured? What? Oh, no. I'm fine, Seth. But you look so pale. I'm fine. Fine. This is war, isn't it? It's not all the games I used to play with my brother or Leon. I didn't know it would be this savage. Are words useless? Is strength all that matters? It's so sad. Why would the Grotto Empire do this? To what end will they start a war? Princess. Don't worry, Seth. I won't give in to sorrow. Let us get moving. I'm not broken, and I won't stop until I see Renais restored. I won't stop until I'm reunited with my father and brother. So, next time on Fire Emblem Sacred Stones, we make our way to Frelia, the border of Mulan. See you guys till next time.